I'm Jake Turner. Move over, Riggs and Murtaugh, Carter and Lee. There's a new duo on the beat. Melissa McCarthy and Sandra Bullock are The Heat. My review right now. When you think of buddy cop movies, you think of 48 Hours, the Lethal Weapon franchise, Rush Hour, and a whole bunch of wannabes. But you never got a female-centered buddy cop film. It took 26 years, but The Heat is the groundbreaker that puts the emphasis on girls' night. Hilariously, I might add. Miss Congeniality herself, Sandra Bullock, is back, and she is FBI agent Sarah Ashburn, a woman that believes that she can do no wrong, always be one step ahead of the bad guys, and it shows. With her boss frustrated and a promotion on the line, she's transferred to Boston to take down a drug dealer, and this is where the Heat begins to fan its flames of hilarity. Boston detective Shannon Mullins, a tough-talking, foul-mouthed, curvy badass that spouts off one-liners like a Pez dispenser, and who better to play her than the talented Melissa McCarthy. When Ashburn and Mullins meet for the first time, it's just flat-out hilarious when it's Mullins' crude wit that takes on the straight-laced and uptight by-the-book Ashburn. It's the strength of the movie, and good on director Paul Feig for letting McCarthy loose. It's she that steals the movie. Yes, it's implausible, but some of the things that she says and does actually works because she makes it freaking funny. And with Bullock, it just fits like Mel Gibson and Danny Glover did in 1987's Lethal Weapon. It's like a glove. From the beginning of the film, you get that old school feel like with the nostalgic pastels splashed across the intro. What makes it different from the other comedies this summer is that it sets up jokes and hits the mark with terrific comic timing and set pieces of physical comedy that would make Carol Burnett proud. Yeah, it's that good. Now let's not get away from the plot though, which is telegraphed from other buddy cop films. They're trying to find a drug dealer known only as Larkin. They use the procedurals, they have an interrogation time, and of course the infamous answering to your superior. Splaying cliche on top of cliche and then planting its flag on a cliche, but with a twist that works and have your side splitting. Only Bullock and McCarthy could have pulled it off. Now unlike Bridesmaids that was showered with an uneven tone and disgusting humor that made me want to shower after, it's the writing and improv done by Bullock and McCarthy that makes the bulk of the movie. Feig chooses to make a comedy peppered with action and makes sure that the sentimental scenes don't overshadow the comic feel. It actually gives them likability to their characters, and women will understand their emotions. It's also the first time, and I'm not kidding you, where we see Marlon Wayans play it straight, and this is his best role since Scary Movie. He has down the jargon and the personality of an FBI agent, but has a way of being likable as well, and being funny with his words. Something I haven't ever seen before from Wayans. Jane Carter makes an appearance as Mullins' mother, and let me tell you, her family could give Mickey Ward's family from The Fighter a run for their money with the family from the Northeast Coast attitude and the accent. We get the shock of seeing Biff Tannen himself, Tom Wilson, stealing his brief time on screen with a few good laughs as Mullins' captain. The Heat has all the makings of a late 70s action comedy with its great chemistry by Bullock and McCarthy, side-splitting one-liners, jokes that hit its target with implication and wit, comedic set pieces that keeps you occupied enough to dismiss the disposable plot. I had a great time with these ladies, and I hope I see more of Bullock and McCarthy combos in the future. The Heat is the best comedy of the year. That's right, I said it. I give The Heat an A-. I'm Jake Turner reminding you to spend your money wisely at the cinema.